Hi, Chris Arbutine here from our store in downtown Largo where we buy and sell all of the time. Downsizing. Now listen, if you understand what that word means, you're probably in the middle of doing this. You're trying to downsize to maybe move somewhere smaller. You're trying to maybe liquidate a few items that have been laying around too long. And maybe you don't want the kids to have to worry about what they're going to do with it if something does happen to you. Well, a lot of the times we have been running into people that are basically selling to us, and the reason they're selling is because the kids don't want it. The grandkids don't want it. So what does this mean? What do you do with it? Well, you don't just store it away in the attic and, well, we just saw with the Pharaohs, you can't get buried with it because it goes away anyways. You need to get it done. You need to come to us and figure out what it is you have. People love our store. Why do they love us? Because we do everything. We're your one-stop shop. We do coins, watches, diamonds, jewelry, scrap gold, scrap silver, flatware, tea sets, china crystal. We'll tell you the good news, we'll tell you the bad news. Sometimes you leave here happy with something you weren't expecting to be worth something, and sometimes Uncle Pete told you something was worth something, and unfortunately we have to tell you it's not quite as good as you thought. But one thing that you get from us is consistent, honest, and accurate information. When you come to us and you show us something, we will look at it right while you wait. There's never a charge for that. And we don't mind doing it. I tell people I'm the owner of the store. If I'm not looking at your merchandise, I have to sweep the floors or I have to sort this or sort that. Bringing in your merchandise is very important. And a lot of people say, well, Chris, I'm embarrassed to bring all this stuff in. I don't know what's real. So many times I have helped people and they have a jewelry box in front of them. They pull out 5 items and they say, Chris, what is this worth? I tell them it's worth 500. They say, oh, that's great. They close up the jewelry box. I say, well, what's in the rest of the jewelry box? Well, this is just nothing. I said, may I take a look? Often, more than not, I pull out more that's in that jewelry box than they showed me on the counter. So it's that way with everything. We never utter those terrible words, what do you want for it? I think when somebody says that to you, they're trying to say, how cheap can I buy this? We don't do that. We basically go through everything you have. We make you a fair and honest offer. If you want to sell it, great. If you don't, no worries. I tell people, yes, yes, yes. I want to buy your merchandise. That's why I'm doing these videos. But I tell people again, if you decide you don't want to sell or you're not quite ready, we give you the information. You can take it with you. We're not going to chase you out in the parking lot trying to get you, hey, one last offer, because we give you a fair price to begin with. So again, keep that in mind, whether it's coins, silverware, jewelry. Do I know it all? I don't know it all. I have a 15,000 square foot building with 20 employees, and if I don't know it, I get you to the person who does know it. And that works the same way if you want to mail in some items, or if you want to text me some information, or you want to email me information. Hey, listen, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, people were nervous about sending in merchandise, but we're a almost 50-year established business since 1972. When you send something to us, it's safe. We're just as safe as Amazon and all those other big companies. We're fair. We're locally accredited by the Better Business Bureau. We're community involved. We're a family business, and we want to treat you like a family business. So send in your information, bring it in, and come get a fair price and a fair valuation, and leave knowing that you got what you deserve. And again, thanks for watching. I appreciate you taking the time.